Hey Leo, welcome. I am Meredith and I am here with your Mercury retrograde reading. I thought, why not throw some cards, shuffle some cards out for navigating our current Mercury retrograde. Today is Friday, the 21st of April, 2023, and Mercury retrograde kicks off officially today and goes through May 14th. We are using the Witch's Tarot for our message today, as well as some other oracle decks. And right now we have the sun and the moon both in Taurus. Yesterday we had a new moon solar eclipse in Aries. So profound energy atmosphere. So let's take a look at what tarot has to say about how you, Leo, can make the very most of this Mercury retrograde. Our first two cards are number 20, that's Judgment. This deck is called Karma. And then coming with it is the King of Wands. So the Judgment card is often a calling, answering a calling. This looks very much like the Moon card to me in any other tarot deck. So I feel that we are witnessing here on this card a karmic calling, an intuitive calling. This is something that might have been knocking on our door for a while, and we've yet to answer that call. Now, it's paired with the King of Wands, which, you know, is the fire king, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, perfect. And this particular king is all about leadership, taking a leadership role. So there's some sort of calling for you, Leo, at this time. And I like that this has got eclipse energy on it. You know, it looks a lot like this moon right here on the moon card. Anyway, I feel that the eclipse has brought for Leo a call that can no longer be ignored. I would suggest taking a peek at what was going on for you in the last eclipse in the fall. And that was sometime around Scorpio season. So check that out. What did you do then? What were you journaling about? What were you focusing on at that time? And what part of that needs your leadership now? Because eclipse energy is rare, it's uncommon, and it stays with us for 6 to 18, sometimes 24 months. So what's the overlap here? And where can you rise up in your passion with your motivation, ambition, your skill, and your talent, and use that on your own inner calling, right? You require your own leadership at this time. Take it to the arena of your life experience that it's most relevant to. Next, we have, this is fascinating because Leo's reading is now the third reading where this has occurred. The Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups have come out together. It happened in Scorpio, it happened in Pisces, and now here it's happening in Leo. So when I see something like this repeat in readings, especially when doing zodiac sign readings, this is a theme of energy that's on offer to us all. It's not necessarily for the individual sign. A theme is rising out of the Mercury retrograde message, which is to take advantage of new opportunities. New doors of opportunity are open, which is why you may have the Karma card, Leo, because opportunity is cycling back around for you to invest in a project, a career experience, a creative calling, or in a relationship. An investment message is coming your way. Bring your passion, bring your fire, bring your great love to the Ace of Cups energy, which is love, bliss, joy, happiness on overflow. So what I'm sensing here is your atmosphere, sphere of influence, foundation is ready. It is receptive to what you have to offer that is of great love to you. To answer an inner calling off the Judgment card is to fulfill an aspect of one's life mission. One of the reasons that we are here to do what we're doing. Being the love that we are, where is it now required to be invested even more deeply? So my sense of this is there's something that's been long in a manifestation process for you, Leo, or long been an idea or a spark of imagination that you would like to pour yourself into, Ace of Cups. And perhaps previously when you have attempted to take first initial steps, it hasn't gotten off the ground, or perhaps you went even deeper in a previous situation and it didn't fulfill. That I feel on the relationship level. Leo gives their whole heart. They rule the heart. That is the organ of their sign. So perhaps you feel tentative, Leo, to answer this call again because your prior experience has been less than favorable, though you also have a never give up, never say die attitude, and this could feel a bit unexpected to you. Whatever this is, it's unique and personal to each and every one of you, so go there. And what is it that you have attempted to celebrate within your life that's never quite fully been in the overflow energy of the Ace of Cups? And be bold now and go for it. Take action yet again. Take some leadership here in your fiery passion, in your motivation and ambition. Bring all your skill and your talent, because I feel like the Ace of Coins is saying the door is wide open for you. Bring it across the threshold and be wowed by your self-leadership. Let's see what's next. Look at this, Six of Wands. Victory and success are here for you now. This is such a beautiful card of harmony, balance. It's also a card of great fertility. This wreath and this wand symbolize fertility. Divine masculine in the wand, divine feminine in the wreath. So what this says is you are arriving at a point where the energy environment supports what you have to offer, Ace of Cups, from your overflow. So bring your talent to the now and go for it. Go with gusto for whatever the dream is for you. Next set, 2 cards. First is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because we're investing in what grows here. That's the key message on this card. Now, pages, I feel that they are like scouts. They go out to the edge of our sphere of influence or out to the edge of our comfort zone. They kind of report back. And I feel that we've had a long reach with our intuition, and we've been getting great intuitive downloads. And this is what's inspiring the Karma card over here to come back around and issue its call one more time, saying, hey, Leo, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, let's give this another go. And Leo is like, are you kidding me? We've been down this road before. And I invested plenty before. Do I really want to do it again? And I feel like this is the multiverse saying, yes, Leo, the time is now. Let's go. Look at this. So the Page of Pentacles comes with the Magician. As above, so below. Bring heaven to earth. You have all the tools that you require to do that successfully and in victory. That's a beautiful message. So in whatever aspect of life, and it doesn't have to be singular, it could be in all of your aspects, in your career, how you are of service, in your friendships, your family of friends, your family period, and in beloved relationship. You can answer this call in any one of these fronts and live the success of the overflowing Ace of Cups through the passionate Six of Wands in a very harmonized, balanced way. At last, right? And finally, that's what I'm hearing. Now, on the bottom of the deck, out of the unseen, I just love how the artwork kind of supports Leo's attitude at the moment when in consideration of whatever it is we're being called to one more time, give it another go. Here we have the Four of Pentacles, and Leo's like, no, thanks. I'll just sit right here. You all go out there, run around. You invest all the energy and see how you do. And my feeling here is that that just won't do. Your next card is the Three of Pentacles. No, it absolutely won't. Because this is another one of those cards in tarot that says you're bringing your leadership, King of Wands, and your mastery to the Three of Coins, which is an essential card in the building block of creating a 10 of Coins lifestyle experience, which, you know, 10 of Coins is the everything card, the home, the hearth, the family, the generations of the family, the abundance, all of it, all the things that we dream about, especially when we are in a co-creative process with the divine all, and where we're taking a look at the horizon of what we would like to experience in the way of happiness in our life. So this Three of Coins is essential to that process. So it requires your participation. I like that we have the 4 first and then the 3, because the progress is actually taking action on the 3. It's like, get off the step, Leo, get off the bench and go do, work your magic. And then next we have the moon. Hey, there it is. Beautiful. Rising from our depths. There is something that is rising from the depths, actually calling us out of our own depth again, because the atmosphere is ripe and ready for what we Leos have to offer. Then we have the 5 of Cups, which is quite indicative of the posture here, quite confirming of the posture here on the 4. And this may be how you're feeling about things, Leo, like, nah, I'm not sure. No, I'm beyond not sure. I'm pretty sure I don't want to do this again. And I sense that comes out of an ego, a vulture thought that wants to torture us with stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. That's what the ego does. It kind of hops around with all the excuses and reasons why we shouldn't do something. And I have this sense that the excited anticipation that once felt at the beginning of whatever your judgment card is, whatever is calling to you, was so high, such a great frequency. And when it didn't fulfill, it was probably crushing, emotionally speaking. So there's no wonder why you might be feeling tentative about giving it another go, though these cards are saying, please, Leo, we're holding the door open for you, Ace of Coins, so that you can live in the abundant love, bliss, joy, happiness, Ace of Cups that you were dreaming for, Magician, anyway, that you'd already invested so much in. And just recall, you've already invested so far. So you don't have to repeat that. You just need to take something, you know, through across the finish line. Now we have the Death card. Look at this with, oh my word, the High Priestess. Yes, this is a phenomenon that happens here on this channel. Every now and then the Death card and the High Priestess pair up in a reading. So we've got Scorpio, we've got Pisces energy here, and the High Priestess helps us see what needs to be moved out of our way, and the Death card is there to do it for us. Transformation, because a whole new beginning has come from the first cycle of where we took advantage of the opportunity with our idea, inspiration initially, the first go round, and then when it all, you know, didn't actually blossom and we kind of hung it up and we felt a bit like the character on the 5 of Cups over here, kind of washed out about it. There was still potential, 2 of Cups still standing on the card. There was still potential, but we didn't want to invest in it because we were done, we were tired, and that was enough. Though it's never left us. It's circled around over and over in our thought process, and it's never left our hearts. And transformation has taken place because we've been listening to our intuition. And now these cards are joining the clarion call of our own intuition through the Judgment card to say, you've got what it takes. Just give it another go. All right, yeah, look at this on the bottom of the deck still. I can stop, though this is an important card. Here we have the 8 of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. It's actually working for you. You do not need to reinvent the wheel here. You just need to go turn the wheel. Then beneath that is the Emperor. Aries fire. Father of Tarot, divine masculine energy. If ever there is a call to take action, the Emperor is it. All right, beautiful tarot cards. Let's take a look at the tea leaf oracle. What's in your tea leaves, Leo? How can you make the most of this Mercury retrograde in the situation that's being described here in the cards? We have Tulip. Great passion. Yeah, you have it. You got loads of it, and it's definitely represented in this reading quite nicely, especially with that King of Wands there. Bring your great passion. Next. Now, it hasn't fallen from the deck, though I've seen it twice as the cards shuffle by. I've seen the November card. So that month may be important to you. We do have the Death card on the table, which does encompass Scorpio energy in November. Okay, now we got a bunch that fell out. What have we got? Look, it fell out now. There it is, November. Something about that month is key. Now, I do feel there is a connection to the prior eclipse season, which was happening around Scorpio season. So November energies may play into that. Okay, next we have Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Spiritual guidance, this is your intuitive messages. This is your guides, angels, and ancestors speaking to you, bringing intuitive messages to you. And I also feel this protection from harm, I think, connects nicely, excuse me, hiccups, to the Six of Wands. You've got protection and support to be victorious. Next, we have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. Interesting. Maybe what's lacking is what you're being called to here on the Judgment card. And then we have Well. Family wishes come true. Ooh, I was talking about the Ten of Coins, you know, on that Three of Pentacles card. So when I set the deck down, actually, I know I'm jumping around a bit. The March card was sticking upward. So you may have been feeling this calling since March. It might actually mature in November, though the calling may have come from the prior eclipse season in the late fall here in November. So November and March are key months to what's going on here. Family wishes come true, I think, connects nicely to the Three of Coins, because we are talking about building something that lasts, that stands the test of time, and that's taken some transformation. Perhaps November to March was very transformative for you, and this may be what has relit your fire or ignited your passion to follow through on whatever the inspiration is here off the Judgment card. Okay, next we have spirit animal cards from a deck I don't know the name of. I simply asked what spirit animals are here in support of Leo during the Mercury retrograde. The first we have is Unicorn. Beautiful, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. Whoa. Yeah, we're definitely talking about your intuitive awareness here, Leo. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. That's get off the where is it? Get off the steps there on the Four of Coins. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. There's another connection to you with that King of Wands. He is a great leader. Go beyond the ordinary, move right into the legendary and the extraordinary. And the infinite possibilities that are here for you. Next, we have Elephant. Oh, wow. Wow. One of my personal favorite animals on the planet. Love is your strength. The message is greatness. Love is your strength. Holy cow. Leadership is your path. Right? Knight of Wands confirmed. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any challenge. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Ooh, confirmation to the Six of Wands as well. This is one of those go for it messages, Leo, and Mercury retrograde is here to assist you in whatever it is you are going for. Have a beautiful retrograde. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Do hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Deeply appreciated. And do check out the daily messages here on the channel. Namaste.